so today is Sunday, and it's about 6:30ish. I've had one meal today, but it was bad. And that was because it's Mother's Day. The kids cooked bacon, eggs, pancakes, all that for Mother's Day for me, my sister, and my niece. But I only had one meal. I had about 3 glasses of champagne. I'm going to estimate I probably ate between 1,800 and 2,000 calories today. Today I weighed in at 228.4. Tomorrow I will be starting a water fast. I weighed again at 228.4 today. My goal for this week is to get out of the 220s. If I hit 219, I've hit goal. Okay? So I will see you tomorrow when I weigh in. And I will keep you posted throughout the day, my highs and my lows on the water fast. I'm going to try to do it for 3 days. That's about it. So I will see you tomorrow. So good morning. Yes, I look a mess. I'm whispering because the whole house is asleep. Today is day 1 of this water fast that I'll be doing. And I'm getting a late start. I'm usually up way earlier than this. I want to go to the gym. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and weigh myself. And you will be there with me. So, here we go. Okay, so as you saw, I weighed 229.7 this morning, and now I'm on my way to the gym, as I mentioned, or did I mention? I don't know. Anyway, I'm on my way there. I will keep you posted throughout the day on how I'm feeling with this water and all of that, and keep me in your prayers, and hopefully I'll make it to 3 days, and out of the 229s, I'll be back. Alright, it's all gone. I drank it. Also had a full one of these at the gym, so this is bottle number 2 for the day. Be back. So it is 1 p.m. on my first day of the water fast, and everything has been great so far. I'm way past my feeding window on I normally do the 18-6 intermittent fasting. I've been doing that since last week, and it's been pretty cool. I think that once you get out of your head, you actually would be able to do this thing, easily. I am thinking about food, but I'm trying to take my mind off of things, and I'm busy working and all of that. So I'm just going to try to stay focused and see what happens. And we will go from there. But I will keep you posted, and either I'll post one more time today or I'll just see you in the morning. Peace out. Okay, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Getting ready to go to the gym, but I'm going to weigh in first. Zoom in. This is day 2 of the water fast. Day 1 was, it was only hard in the afternoon. Evening came, I was fine, but I was exhausted. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, shoot. What's that say? 226. So yesterday I was 229.7. Today I am 226.9. So that's almost 3 pounds. Almost. or it is 3 pounds, a little bit over that. Okay, here we go. Day 3. I will be able to eat after 6 today. I may just go ahead and take it till tomorrow. I don't know, depending on how I'm feeling. But I have a nasty taste in my mouth. But anyway, here we are, day 3. How is that even possible? So I get on the scale. It says 226. Then I get off the scale. Earlier this morning it said 224.9. Then I get back on the scale. It's saying 226.2. So I don't know. It goes up and down, up and down. I don't know if my scale is off or what the situation is. Or like I said, it could be the camera weight. I'm not sure. Hold on, I'm gonna take it without the camera in my hand. So now it's 225.1. This weight is all over the place. I don't know. I think I need my scale collaborated or something, but I weighed myself 3 or 4 times. It was 224.9. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait a while, and I'm going to come back and weigh again before I go to the gym. Alright, so just came back from the gym. Again, this is day 3 of my water fast. I have this J sculpt on. And you know that my scale was doing a funky thing this morning. I went from 224.9 to 226 to 225.1. So I'm going to redo the weight since I came back from the gym and before I get all this water in my system. So let's see. Alright, so what do we have here? So now let's talk about some 227. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. Again, it's like I'm frustrated. I don't know if it's because I'm holding the camera, because it seems like when I hold the camera, especially if let me see something. If I, instead of bending down, because I'm sure I'm putting more pressure on it, instead, let's zoom in and stand straight up. 227. And then Alright guys, I am officially about to break my fast. It has been 72 hours. 6 p.m. I haven't eaten since Sunday. 6 p.m. Today is Wednesday. 6 p.m. I'm going to break my fast with just a 0 carb banana cream smoothie. Then I'm going to go to bed. And then tomorrow I will resume my normal intermittent fasting, which means that I can't eat until 12 p.m. I don't know if you could see this or not, but 0 carbs. It is actually 210 calories. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah. So anyway, instead of me trying to say, but 210 calories, 0 carbohydrates by Isopure is what we will be breaking our fast with today. All right. I will also do a weigh-in tomorrow and let you guys know how everything turned out. Bye. Hi guys, it's Miss Tanya. I am back. And yes, I have this natural hair and my hair shrinks so bad. Yeah, I got length, but the shrinkage is real. But, that's a whole nother story. The purpose is I want to give you a summary of my 3-day water fast. You've seen the videos. You've seen I try to vlog every single day. But I want to give you the pluses and the minus of the whole thing, man. Because when I tell you, it was an adventure. It was an adventure. So let me give you the minuses first. The minuses was I'm already like an early riser, and so because of that, I go to sleep early. So normally when I'm not fasting, I'm sleep probably about 7:30. With this fast though, I was exhausted by 4 o'clock. I couldn't do any more. And so I would make sure that my family ate, and then I would make sure I take my butt to bed and go to sleep. I just couldn't do it anymore. It's like, okay. And the thing about it was I slept all through the night for the most part. That's another negative, is the quality of sleep. I don't know what the fast kind of like did to me or whatever, but it made me super, super sensitive to noise. It was like normally the boys, they're up all night walking. They're late sleepers. They're adults basically, except my grandson. But they're up way later than me because keep in mind, I'm going to bed 7:30. So, of course, they're not going to bed at that time. I could hear them going to the bathroom, opening and closing their bedroom doors, walking in the hallway, in the kitchen. I could hear everything. And not only could I hear everything, it startled me. So I would wake up a lot of times like out of my sleep, just startled. And before I did the fast, I had never had that situation. So I'm going to attribute it to the fast. That, your body is maybe repairing itself. And it says that you also have mental clarity. So maybe my mind was still working even though my body was resting. I don't know. So that was one thing. The next thing, of course, was the hunger. Okay, so the first day I was fine. I wasn't hungry because before this I had been doing the intermittent fasting. And with doing the intermittent fasting, I was doing the 18-6 version, where I would fast for 18 hours and then I would have a 6-hour window to eat. And sometimes when doing that intermittent fasting, sometimes it would go 21 hours because I would be out working, so I didn't have an opportunity to eat. And I refused to go to any fast food because I didn't want to throw my calorie intake off. Okay. The next, so like I said, I was hungry. So the first day I was not hungry. The next day I was hungrier, but I was able to push the hunger away with just taking in more water. But I noticed as it was getting time for me to go to bed, I was beginning to get hungry. So I drink a bottle of water and I would just lay it on down. That, me going to bed early had two purposes. One, I was tired, and two, I was not trying to be tempted to eat. So I would just take my butt to bed whenever I could. And so that was that. So that's number 2, was being hungry. Number 3 was yesterday, I noticed like this white coat on my tongue. It was thick. And I'm a realtor, so when I'm showing properties yesterday, I was like out with the client. My whole tongue was coated, and as I'm talking, I could feel this foam just building up, and that's exactly what it was. It was like a thick foam. It wasn't even like a liquid saliva anymore. It was like a full-fledged foam in my mouth, and it tasted disgusting. And when I had opportunity to spit, it looked disgusting. It was like somebody had poured Palmolive soap or dishwashing liquid in my mouth, and my mouth began to generate bubbles. That's just how white and thick it was. Okay, so that was disgusting, of course. And then the 4th was the mental, because mentally, I had mental clarity, but mentally I couldn't get my mind off of the fact that I could not eat. So that was my issue. It's like I'm always eating and eating. At 12 p.m., my alarm goes off and it signals me that I can eat, right? Well, unfortunately, when my alarm go off, girl, you can't eat. You better try to get you some of this water and pretend like it's a burger or something because you cannot eat. And so that was mentally, and then after 12, I would just be thinking like for real, like how long do I have to go before tomorrow? And damn, even tomorrow I can't eat, and the next day I can't eat. So that was really like mentally, you have to be prepared for this thing. And no matter how you feeling mentally, you have to say to yourself, no matter what, I'm going to make it through. That's what you have to do. So that was that. Other than that, those are my only four negatives. I worked out every single day. I'm on this fitness or workout journey, fitness journey, health journey, all that kind of stuff, just trying to lose this weight that I have on me. I'll be 50 years old, and that's when your body starts breaking down. So I have been really committed all year. I started this year off at 245. So now I'm at 224, and I know that's a lot, still weighs a lot to some people, but to me, I made progress, so I'm happy about that. So anyway, I did work out every single day. I just did not do any weights. I did cardio. I walked on the treadmill at an incline. So Monday and Tuesday, it was like 50 minutes. Yesterday and today, it was an hour and a half. Because yesterday I decided I wanted to burn 1,000 calories in cardio every single day when I go to the gym. That way, if I had a little bit more calories that day or in my intake, that it would offset it. So that was my thing, is to do 1,000 calories a day. So yesterday it took me an hour and a half. Today it took me an hour and 20 minutes to get to 1,000 calories on the treadmill. So I did that. I most definitely drank apple cider vinegar every day. I would do it in a shot glass because I could not do it on this little bottle. This was a no-go for me because I don't want to be sipping that sour taste in all. I could not down it in this much water. So I would do a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a large shot glass, and then I would fill the rest of it up with water, and I would just take it up like it's Hennessy or like it's some tequila, throw it to the head, and be done with it. And I did that every single day. Like I said, I got plenty of rest. So, because I would go to sleep maybe about 6:30, maybe 7 at the latest, and I would probably wake up about 1:30 or 2, lay in the bed for a while before I went to the gym at 4 or 5 o'clock. So that was good. It was over 8 hours of rest that I got every single night. And I also drank half my body weight. I only lost 5.7 pounds. I've seen some people YouTube videos, and one chick had lost like 30 pounds in 3 days. I'm like, I knew I wasn't gonna do that because no matter what I try, my dieting, the way my body, is set up, it don't work like that. So I was happy. I was thinking maybe I could lose like 8 or 9 pounds. But I'll take the 5.7 because it's more than what I would have lost on my own. So I'll take that. No big deal. So anyway, I drank half of my body weight in water, which is 115 ounces. I did that consistently every day, which equates to about 7 of these a day. So I made sure by noon I had drinking 4 of them, and then the other 3 would be throughout the day up until bedtime. So I had a schedule that I had to have 4 of these down by noon. So that's what I did. And then yesterday, thank goodness, because, okay, so the original plan was for me not to break my fast until today at noon. But girl and honey and homeboys, let me tell you, I was starving yesterday. Like when I tell you from the time I woke up until like 6 o'clock, because I knew technically I could break my fast at 6. That would be a full 3 days because I stopped eating at 6 o'clock on Sunday. So I knew Wednesday, 6 p.m., I had met my goal of 3 days. And when I tell you that every single moment of yesterday, I could not wait until today. And then I was so hungry at 5 o'clock yesterday. I was like, I have got to do something. But I didn't want to consume a whole meal because I knew that I had to weigh myself the next day. And I didn't want to feel discouraged if I got on that scale and from all the food that I ate, maybe I gained a pound. I didn't want to see that. I wanted the scale to go down, not up, down, not up. So what I did is I broke my fast at 6 p.m., which you saw the video, with this Isopure zero carbs banana cream protein shake. I had one serving, which was 210 calories. I did that, put it on ice, and baby, let me tell you, it could have been a steak. It was so good. I was just ready for some food, but it satiated me where I was fine and I wasn't hungry anymore. Then I can go to bed. So I drank my shake and went to bed, and bam, when I woke up this morning, I was 224. So your girl had lost weight after her 3 days. So it was well worth the worst. Well worth it. Now, would I do this fast again? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though I felt like the results were cool, I don't know if I would do the 3-day water fast. I am going to do the egg fast next week, and I'm going to post a vlog on that as well. Me and my niece will be doing the egg fast. I want to see if I could lose 4 or 5 pounds on that in 3 days. And it won't be so bad because I will have food in my system. So, but if I, in act of desperation, yes, I'll do the water fast. But if I could do it, if I could lose the same amount of weight doing another type of fast with food, then that's what's up. I'm going to do it. Anyway, so like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. I know that I'm not consistent with videos. We're going to do a real talk. We're going to have a talk, and I'm going to tell you about all the stuff that I do and why I'm not consistent. But I'm going to need you guys to go ahead and like, subscribe. And I will catch y'all on another one later.